Miroslav, thank you very much for speaking with ANI. I'll begin by asking you, President Putin has arrived in India. It is his first visit after the Russia-Ukraine war. First of all, how do you see this visit by President Putin, and Prime Minister Modi went personally to the airport to receive him? So how do you see the visit, and how do you look at Russia-India relationship?
Well, first of all, I think this is a crucial juncture in the development of economic ties between the two countries. We've seen in the past several years a very significant rise in mutual trade and trade turnover. And now this trade, by the end of last year, amounted to almost $70 billion. And that's a very significant rise compared to the preceding years. But there's clearly substantial scope for further growth. And actually, we see that policymakers in both countries are looking into setting more ambitious goals for mutual trade. And some of the goals that have been thrown around in the past months have been close to $100 billion as the mutual trade target for the two countries, and that I think is very much feasible. There's tremendous potential and unexploited opportunities. We see that both countries are starting to cooperate more actively in various international fora, whether this is the G20 or the BRICS. And this cooperation is very productive. We see that this cooperation is giving significant results in terms of trade, in terms of investment, in terms of the overall spirit of economic cooperation, even though relations between India and Russia and in the past the Soviet Union have always been friendly. There's always the possibility to further improve the past track record, and certainly we're seeing that in terms of numbers, but also in qualitative terms. We're seeing that this relationship between the two countries is developing very productively, very constructively.